here, play this. Given maybe some to eat, I'll be in and out the chat, but I'll keep this game playing and then I'll play the next game. The postseason.
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Well, this certainly promises to be an exciting night of playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal as we get set for Game 6. And the series tonight takes place in New York, where it'll be the Knicks going up against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, a big-time win in Game 5. They controlled that game and made it look easy, but they can't get complacent here tonight. Really not many options for them in this game. It is, as we like to say, win or go home. So from the coaching perspective, how do you have them approach the game with so much riding on the check?
Well, you have to keep the group loose. You have to keep things in perspective. If you get up by big numbers, don't get too happy. If you get down by big points, don't get too sad. Play quarter by quarter, get it done, we'll be fine.
And that is going to wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's been absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And folks, bad news, Carmelo Anthony will not be in the lineup. Clark is out with an injury.
And when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Bird, Kevin McHale out there with Russell. And it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Pass to Richardson. He feeds it to Reed. He dishes it to Lucas. And there's the pass to Houston. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Mr. Fundamentals got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got a nice stroke from long range. And, you know, he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Outside, Jones to the middle, trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Blocked. Second chance shot, and Russell puts it in. Russell's got his second basket of the night. Celtics on D. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Rondo against Richardson. Bird outside. No one near him. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Bird's got his first points of the night. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. His main concern going into this game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than the next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Rondo dishes to Russell. McHale against Lucas. McHale passes to Bird. McHale kicks to Bird. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
New York moving the ball around. Houston. And again, New York with the triple.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Celtics trail by 4. Rondo kicks to Bird. Shot from 12. That drops.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Richardson with it. Feeds it to Lucas. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. Third spot, the Celtics.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
Now here's Rondo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And stolen by Lucas. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Passes to King. Richardson dishes to Lucas. Now the feed to Reed. Here's King. And a foul calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 4. Rondo kicks to Bird. Pass to Russell. Here's Bird. Here's McHale. Foul call that time in the wheel. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Foul to save the rim. Make him earn it to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one falls for McHale. And New York making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Puts up the baby hook. A nice shot by Reed. Now Rondo. Bird outside. Richardson against Rondo. Back to Bird. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for New York. Oakley is checked in for Reed. Monroe comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Jackson in for Richardson. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Russell. Silk comes in for McCann. Pierce is checked in for Jones. And it's White in for Rajon Rondo. Good. Bird. For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Oakley passes to DeBusschere. Kicks it to Oakley. The dish to Monroe. Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Monroe. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Jackson misses. Boston trailing. On the wing, Burke. He's covered by DeBusschere. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Now, here is DeBusschere. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jackson kicks to DeBusschere. Back to Jackson. Left side Jackson. Jackson missing again.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
White with it. Guarded now by Jackson on the wing berth. Shoots from the elbow, and it's Boston with another.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jackson kicks to Monroe. Dishes it to Oakland. Back to DeBuscher. New York moving the ball around. The drive by Monroe. And nothing is falling for him right now. Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Fires from the line, and he drops that one in. White's got his first 2 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Jackson down low. White on it. Jackson misses.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
White drives in. Here's Parrish. Excellent D there from DeBuscher.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Boston leading by 4 on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Havlicek is out there with McHale. Then it's Russell. Then it's Jones. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. And that one's good from Havlicek.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Starts outside. Now the pass to Houston. On the left block, and it's in off the backboard. Mr. Fundamentals got 10 points. The Celtics shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Feeds it to Jones. Outside Rondo. Back to Jones. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now here's Jones. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. A leaner. Here's McHale. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now, here is Starks. Reed dishes to Starks. That's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, trying to force this team into some bad shots.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And with a break in the floor. Let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. Third, Rajon Rondo.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And, Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors. But it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
They recover it. Russell trying to free himself up. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Houston, the pass to Reed. And he jams it with authority. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft DA. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Austin with the ball. Following the score by New York.
That's foul number 2 on them. They might not warrant sitting in entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Havlicek. Hands the 12-footer. And the Celtics lead by 2. Knicks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to DeBusschere. He kicks it to Reed. DeBusschere dishes to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
First trip to the line for him here.
Willis Reed. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Celtics with the lead. Jones kicks to McHale. Havlicek outside. This ball murmured by Boston. Tries again. And McHale gets it to go. McHale's got 5 points so far.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Starks kicks to DeBusschere. Turnaround Jay. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 3. Havlicek, the pass to Rondo. He feeds it to Russell. He dishes it to Havlicek. He's looking for McHale and finds him. And again, it's Boston converting.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And here are the Knicks now. Starks outside. Pass to King. Over to the left wing. Trying his luck deep. Can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Back to Rondo. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Same page. And executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Lucas is checked in for Reed. Oakley comes in for DeBusschere. Richardson, he's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Jackson in for Starks. Now here's Jackson looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires from the wing. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from King. Here's White. Up top, Bird. Kicks it to Pierce. There's the dish to Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. And now let's see which teams are the most dominant on the glass during the regular season. The Celtics second.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Parrish. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Richardson against Pierce. Richardson, good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Boston leading by 5. White. To the wing on the left. Now Parrish inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one is off. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
50 seconds left in the first half, and there's the pass to King. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Bird. Richardson against White. Dishes to Parrish. Lays it up and banks it in. Parrish has got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Now, here's Richardson. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Parrish. Jackson down low. Parrish is there. Jackson misses. And Bird, here we go. And another basket for Boston.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
He got it up. Shot no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics lead by 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
It seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Richardson is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's King. Then it's Lucas. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Richardson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For New York, they had made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And here's Rondo, looking for his first basket still in this one. Right side, Jones. Back to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Shot denied. Deflects the pass. Feeds it to Reed. Floats one. They get it back. Outside, Jones. Passes to Rondo. He kicks it to Bird. On the wing, Jones. Jacks up a 3. Lucas with the rebound. Knicks trail by 11. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Houston. The 3. Can't hit. And it's Boston the other way.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Rondo drives in, shoots from the corner, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night. The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
New York calls timeout. DeBusschere, he's checked in for King. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Now a timeout called by Boston. Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Well, you look at Richardson, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals.
And with these guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guard, Steve. At the point of attack, he sets the tone for your defense, and this bunch gives their counterparts very little room to operate on the perimeter.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Here's Richardson. He dishes it to Lucas. Puts the fade away right on the money.
He's been kind of passive today. And maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Now here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Bird kicks to Russell. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Richardson. Here's Reed. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Reed's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That rebound and the foul kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
There's a screen by McHale. Bird outside. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. DeBusschere inside. Bird cover. 4 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And too long on the shot.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Jones. Releases. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Knicks trail by 11. On the pass to Houston. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 12 points in the game. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Bird, the pass to Russell. And the layup is good.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Here is DeBusschere. Following the basket made by Bill Russell. Reed kicks to Richardson. He feeds it to Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. And the 3 off target. Boston leading by 11. Russell a screen on Richardson. Rondo kicks to Jones. With the second effort, and Russell puts it in. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Reed. Monroe comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Jackson in for Richardson. Now here's Lucas. Inside to DeBusschere. Stolen by Parrish. White with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And White kicks to Havlicek. The shot is off.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Jackson dishes to Oakley. Back to Jackson. The feed now to DeBusschere. Out to the right wing. Here's Oakley. And he's on the money with his first shot today. 1:11 left in the third quarter. White the pass to Pierce. And White kicks to Russell. And stolen by Lucas. Here's Jackson. And Boston with the rebound. White with it. Pass to Havlicek. White dishes to Pierce. Kicks it to Havlicek. 6 to shoot. Outside White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 12, and the bucket from Monroe.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's Pierce in the corner. Back to White. Right side, White. Good on the shot. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Jackson misses the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston on top, leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision for Rajon Rondo.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Silk is out there with Pierce. Then it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Parrish. And it's Jones in at the 2. Now, here is Oakley. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's King. The leaner falls for it. That was a difficult shot. King's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Parrish with the screen on Jackson. Rondo kicks to Pierce. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Earl Monroe. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not. And that's what makes him such a great leader. Just always trying to help his team any way he can.
And here's something else I love about him, guys. If one of his teammates is on the fringes of the game, maybe not as involved as he should be, and he takes it upon himself to get him involved.
So for the Knicks, Reedy's checked in for Oak. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for Monroe, and it's Richardson in for Jackson. Celtics also with a sub. McHale's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Richardson. Passes it to Houston. DeBusschere against McHale. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
Now, here is DeBusschere. That's good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Celtics leading by 13. Rondo kicks to Jones. Reed against Parrish. Takes it off the glass.
That sort of epitomized this game. There's one team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Larry Bird's checked in for Boston. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Now, here's Richardson. Pass to King. Rondo with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break. That's good. And the Celtics lead by 17.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Richardson the pass to Houston. Back to Richardson. There's the dish to DeBusschere. 6 to shoot. Here's Houston. New York, no good that time either.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Dishes to McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Here's Richardson after Kevin McHale's score. The outside leaner, and Jones pulls it down.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner and seemed to be off balance a bit.
Here's McHale, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So far in the game for McHale, he has 9 rebounds and 9 points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And that one falls for McHale. And so he makes both from the line. Knicks trail by 21. Now here's Richardson. King. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
The line for your Knicks. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. second free throw, good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's Rondo penetrating. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Now, here's Richardson. And the pass to King. Wide open. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McHale with a screen on Richardson. The drive by Rondo. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Richardson. Feeds to DeBusschere. Battles through traffic and lays it in. DeBusschere's got 4 points this quarter.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Bird outside. Shot from 16. Tries again. And it's Parrish missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Stolen by Parrish. Richardson against Rondo. McHale with a screen on Richardson. McHale right side. Outside Rondo. Clock at 4. Tipped away. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Now that's how he finished the break. Bruno with push.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
The drive by Rondo. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So New York ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Celtics. Silks checked in for McHale. Pierce comes in for Bird. Havlicek, he's checked in for Jones. And it's White in for Rajon Rondo. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Here's the 3. Can't hit. Now Boston takes it the other way.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now Havlicek. Following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. 5 to shoot. Here's Roger. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oakley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all of the second chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second chance points category, and possession after possession, we watched them go after the loose balls and the misses and turn them into makes.
And here on the basket. Book it.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
To the left side wing. White dishes to Parrish. And stolen by Lucas.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Havlicek outside. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan player of the game.
All right. Dominated performance. Man, the Celtics are on fire, 62%. 63, 11, free throw line, set, both the Pacers warm me up, and the Boston Celtics will take on the depleted Miami Heat in the semifinals. Game 7. It's all across the other 3 series in the Western Conference. Lakers, Mavericks, Rockets, Spurs, and the Warriors, Thunder. Trailblazers got the early advance against the Nuggets, 4-2. But the Lakers, second best team in the league this year. Pretty down, but have faith and inspired. Ooh, broke the nose. Oh, there, the Mavericks have some injuries to worry about there.
Show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. We are ready for what should be a great final game of this first round series. And the home floor for the series tonight will be in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, a crucial home win for them to tie the series. They force a Game 7 here on the road. The odds stacked against them as they look for a way to steal the series. Shaq, they're the higher seed. They're at home. It's Game 7. How much pressure on them to pull this thing out on their home floor?
They will have more of the pressure to win. But, Ernie, if things get a little close, I think they will definitely feel that pressure. So it's a must-win for them tonight.
Certainly is, and it's almost game time. Kevin Harlan standing by. Kevin?
Montel is showing you he can body up the defender there.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball
all. And Harper drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. Johnson outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harper with the ball. ABC passes to Ellis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Johnson dishes to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Tries from 10, and he drops that one in.
Well, he had height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job taking advantage of that.
Outside Harper. Ellis outside. There's the 3, and he gets it to go. Ellis has got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. He dishes it to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. On deep. Again, the miss by Bryant. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Finley. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
When he's wide open like that, you'll rarely miss those.
And finished by Bryant.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Dallas leading by 4. And here is Harper. They double-team Nowitzki. Harper with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. ABC passes to Ellis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Finley. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Chandler. ABC comes in for Nowitzki. Aguaya's checked in for ABC. And it's Jackson in for Harper. Cooper against Jackson.
inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Ellis. He has 5. Pass to Aguayo. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. West up on top. He's guarded by Ellis. Ellis against Shaq. The jump hook again, Los Angeles. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Jackson drives in. Bradley, no one around him. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. They set the pick. And Bryant kicks it over. It's stolen by Bradley. Fast break, Dallas. Dallas with the ball. Jackson with it. West picks him up. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time. Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. McGuire passes to Bradley. Puts it up from 12. And he gets it to go. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Shaq against Bradley. Releases from 15. West can't hit. Now here's Jackson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. From T. Dallas. Another 3 for Dallas. Here comes Jerry West. Here's Worthy. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Lakers trail by 9. Goodrich is out there at West. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Worthy. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And counting for 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Harper to the inside.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Rest outside. And here we go. From 10 feet out. And stolen by Goodrich.
There we go.
Jones with it. Guarded down by Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He has 5. And that one's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
What y'all doing?
Major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
Now here's Goodrich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gasol dishes to Goodrich. And it's Harper with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 8. Baseline J on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. America's slickest passing teams. The Lakers second.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And it's Johnson in for West. And then for Dallas, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Bradley. Nowitzki comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for Jackson.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Can't get a foul for Kareem though. They just want to keep letting this motherfucker get slammed to the floor.
That's where he makes his money.
Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Harper kicks to Nowitzki. Puts it up for 12. There's the bucket. Good. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Passes it to O'Neal. Chandler with the steal. Here's Todd. Rebounded by Goodrich. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The try by Bryant. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Bryant. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Nowitzki. Jones kicks to Bryant. Here's Shaq. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Doug. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Bryant. Outside, Jones. Into Abdul-Jabbar. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 points. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Nowitzki.
Oh, get down the court.
Down with a nice jam. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside Harper. Pass to Aguirre. Knocks down the 3 ball. Aguirre's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Now, here is O'Neal. Jones. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 11 points for Doc.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Shaq down low. He's guarded by Chandler. Here's Shaq. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket of the night. Mavericks leading by 15. Harper the pass to Nowitzki. Aguirre kicks to Finley. Dallas moving the ball around. Feeds to Chandler. Lots of room. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Harper. Johnson dishes to Bryant. Ball stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Aguirre kicks to Harper. Pass to Finley. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Come on, are you serious?
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Well, Tyson, what has been the...
The action here in this round 1 matchup.
When you're hot, you're hot. That's certainly been the case for Doc. He has 11 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Bart. He's done a really nice job defensively.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Dirk and Chandler up front. Ellis is out there with Harper. And it's Finley in at the 3 spot.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here is Bryant, following the score by Dallas. Eddie Jones on the wing. No good on the 3. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Finley can't get it to go. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jones kicks to Johnson. Outside Bryant. Into Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 points.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there
sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Jones, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A fadeaway. Misses off the right iron.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And he gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Timeout called the Lakers. ABC's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Now you look at Mr. Move, such good hands, second in the NBA.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking ball handlers' pockets, but as terrific point guards, they know how to clog passing lanes and come up with a lot of steals that way as well.
Absolutely. Their steals come from all over the court and in all sorts of situations. Transition, half-court sets, out-of-bounds plays, in the lane. They are the NBA's most complete defenders at the one-guard spot.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Dallas. Tries it from 9. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
You can't get that good song.
Mavericks leading by 21. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to ABC. It's stolen by Bryant. Jones dishes to Johnson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Ellis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop. He's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Dallas calls timeout. Subs in for Magic Johnson. Dallas also making some changes. Bradley comes in for Chandler. And it's Jackson in for Harper. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Ellis. Sherry West making his last shot. Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Damn.
Pass break, Dallas. Bradley's got the ball. And there's the pass to Finley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 19. Jones drives in. The shot's good on the assist by West.
One step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Jackson kicks to Ellis. Back to Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jackson against Cooper. He feeds it to West. Good-looking screen by Gasol. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Cut the bucket. Gasol's got 8 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much.
Jackson passes to ABC. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17 footers.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for Gasol. And it's Scott in for Jones. And Dallas with a change here too. Aguirre's checked in. Now, here is O'Neal. He has 6. Scott dishes to West. 6 to shoot. Now here's Worthy. He's guarded closely. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's ABC. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He lobs it up. Scott the pass to Cooper. There's the feed to O'Neal. Rest outside. Kicks to Worthy. Again, Los Angeles.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance.
Oh my God, come on.
Back out to the perimeter.
Punches it down with a pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's West. Into O'Neal. It's stolen by Bradley. And it's Ellis penetrating. Pulls up on the wing. And he drops that one in. Ellis has got 12 points in the game. Lakers trail by 15. 6-second difference between the shot and game.
Oh.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Jackson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. Jackson hits both of them. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Scott kicks to O'Neal. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Jackson, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
And here's Bryant for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we get... And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Dallas leading by 20. Bryant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Goodrich at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers with it. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Jones checked in for Goodrich. Johnson dishes to Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 7 points for the Quick.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that 3-pointer.
Here's Doc. He dishes it to Chandler. Here's Finley.
Come on, y'all gotta listen.
And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the 3 by the Lakers. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. Into Abdul-Jabbar.
We've seen some good numbers for the kid. He has 15 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint. And when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
And so he hits both. Here's Finley. Dallas calls timeout. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks, Doris. Lakers trail by 14. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones with the stop.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Harper's
Are you
shot
kidding me?
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Tyson Chandler. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples of that, Steve, right now.
Yeah, they look cohesive. And, you know, anytime he takes control, you could just feel this group come together.
Yeah, it's priceless when you have a guy who sets the example he does and then backs it up with timely communication as well as consistent performance.
Monte Ellis checked in for Aguirre. Here's Chandler. Now Finley. Ellis with it. Jones covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Finley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And that one falls for Bryant.
Take a quick look at what the Quick's been doing. He's got 8 points and 4 assists as well.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Johnson against Harper. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Harper's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Finley. On the wing, Ellis. Dallas moving the ball around. Harper kicks to Finley. Back to Harper. The dish to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Outside Harper. Lets it go with the 3. Another miss by Harper.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often. Yeah, they were lucky. They didn't get burned on that. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Both good from the line that time. And the Lakers call time here. Lakers trail by 14. Johnson dishes to Jones. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Jones drives in. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Harper. Puts up the baby hook. And it doesn't even draw iron. ABC passes to Ellis. To the paint. Here's Finley. Defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Nowitzki for 3. That's good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
On the wing, Bryant for 3. That one falls from off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got the assist tonight.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Ellis, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The shot's good for Bryant.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. The complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Harper following the bucket by the Lakers. From 11 feet away, and the block by Johnson. Knocks it loose. Jones kicks to Bryant. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Ellis with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Finley. Up and in on the layup. ABC's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Dallas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Mr. Moves. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Outside Harper. Nowitzki himself. Takes it off the glass.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Oh, you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Chandler with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Nowitzki outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. The shot will not go.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. We are ready for what should be a great final game of this first round series. Hosting the series tonight in Houston, it will be the Rockets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. You take a look at the Spurs. A crucial home win for them to tie the series. They force a Game 7 here on the road. The odds stacked against them as they look for a way to steal the series. Shaq, they're the higher seed. They're at home. It's Game 7. How much pressure on them to pull this thing out on their home floor?
They will have more of the pressure to win. But, Ernie, if things get a little close,
Just a quick look at the metropolis. That is Houston, Texas. The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round. An exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. You look at the Rockets, it all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Well, it's their entire season wrapped into one game. That's what we have here tonight, and I'm sure they're very thankful to be playing in front of their home fans because they're going absolutely nuts right now.
Steve, I don't know if I've ever been in an arena more charged up than this one is today. I mean, it is absolutely ear-splitting in here. And I'll bet the players are even more excited than the fans. What a great environment.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line. We got Kawhi Leonard, Urban out there with Parker, then it's Robinson, and it's Duncan in at the power forward. Here's Big Red. Here's Olajuwon, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Big Red. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's Big Red. He's covered by Leonard. Harden against Irvin. Harden the pass to Ariza. Here's Big Red. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
It's Harden with the drive.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
And finished off by Leonard.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Here's Harden. Shot
Are you kidding me? Like, come on.
Leonard against Ariza. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker.
How can I get back on
That's
defense?
points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
A moment to check in with Doris
I have another blowout.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg.
Yes, we are. That's
Winning
a
an
They could just
elimination
guess
game on the road is
everything.
one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. But when I brought that up, he said that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game, just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't get them easy, too.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Good on both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Spurs leading by 4. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Robinson goes. Oh!
Come on.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Big Red. Thorpe with a screen on Parker. Francis passes to Thorpe. Parker with the steal.
Oh, God.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here.
Going down 6. Come on.
Hawaiian Robinson to the left side wing. Nice ball boomed by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Got 3 off the mark. Harden gets to Ariza. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Oh, my God.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Rockets trail by 6. Francis passes to Thorpe on the wing. Harden. Pass to Thorpe. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. Leonard dishes to Gervin. Now here's Parker. Defense right on him. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Shot off the screen. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Houston making some changes. Malone's checked in for Elijah. Skinny comes in for Thorpe. And it's the quick in for Big Red. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group. Morris Diaz checked in for Robinson. Elliott comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Robertson, he's checked in for Gervin. And Magician subbed in for Parker. Here is Elliott. James Harden picking up that last basket. Ginobili left side. Nice shot from the wing.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Harden outside. The feed to Murphy. Ariza outside. It's the three-point bomb. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. San Antonio leading by 5. Robertson outside. Ginobili against Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Robertson drives in. And it's San Antonio with another.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Now, here is Harden to the inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
That one misses. Spurs leading by 7. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The shot. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Ginobili. Two on the clock. Shot no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Back to this game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition. And that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Malone is out there with the eraser. And it's Murphy in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Duncan can't hit.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And Murphy kicks to Harden. Got a piece of it.
Oh my God, how did they get there? This is like so bullshit.
Outside, Green. Back to Ginobili. And he gets it to go. Ginobili's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Spurs.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now here's Malone. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Diaw. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, what are y'all
Diaw's
doing?
got the lead back up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Now Ginobili. James Harden missing on the 3. Ginobili kicks to Robertson. Stolen by Harden. Ahead.
We knew that was going to be a mistake. God damn.
Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Robertson, that's blocked. Gets trailed by 9. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. Harden missing again.
God
It's a real
damn.
difficult game for them offensively, and it's costly.
Harden against Green. Robertson up top. Rocket 6. Goes up the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Malone kicks to Harden. Screen by Malone. Feeds it to Ariza. Estial. Back to Ariza. Yao with a screen on Green. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. That's good.
It was an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a handle.
Outside Green.
Good the fuck.
And it's Malone with the rebound. He gets trailed by 7. Harden kicks to Yao. Murphy with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Ariza goes in. Harden the pass to Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Robertson kicks to Duncan. To the middle. Here's Malone. Harden dishes to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. Murphy can't hit.
This little motherfucker's got to get up the game.
The ability to contest shots.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
Hey, why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Subbed in for the quick. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Dion. Leonard comes in for Robertson. Gervin's checked in for Green. And Tony Parker subbed in for the Magician.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on the system today. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Now here's Ariza. 6 points for him. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Houston with another. San Antonio leading by 4. It's Parker with the drive. Here's Robinson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one comes. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched the